No, where is everyone? Come on, join me. Let's chat a little bit. Guys, if you join, please make sure you like, share. Oh, okay. I see one United fan already here. I see one United fan already here on YouTube. Oh my God. Cool, man. Man United for life. Cool, cool, cool. But I'm not happy. I'm just short of words. Guys, please, if you join, kindly, as we normally do, let's tap, and let's share so that others can also join us, please. It's very important. I hope the sound is good, right? If you're on YouTube, kindly comment. Let me give you a shout out. Yeah, kindly comment. Let me give you a shout out as well. Um, oh my God. I'm short of words, guys. I cannot even celebrate. Guys, please share. Like, let's start liking. Come on, if you're on YouTube, start to like, comment. Let me give you a shout out. Okay, so I see Man United for life. I see Mohammed Zahir. Sorry, I hope I got your name right. Lucky I had. Yeah, good man. You say what? Okay, don't worry. We'll come to that. Pones share. I see you as well. Joseph Anane, I see you. Emmanuel Oklu, I see you as well. These are all people from my YouTube. Yeah, if you've not subscribed, you should go on there. I'm giving them shout out. On TikTok, normally we are here, right? So it's been a long time since I came here on YouTube. So let me give them a little bit, of attention, and then we will start or get going. All right. Okay. So Madrid for life. Guys, TikTok, let's do 2K likes at least. At least let's do 2K likes, okay? And on YouTube, please keep the likes coming. Let's do at least 50 likes on YouTube before we start with everything. Before we start with everything. Today we won. Yeah, we won. Don't worry, we are going to enjoy. We won. Oh my God. I didn't see. Okay, let's do. I'm waiting. Let's do 2K likes on YouTube, and then on YouTube. Oh, come on, guys! Please keep tapping. Don't stop tapping. Don't stop. Ghana's on top. I didn't know I had a lot of haters on my YouTube as well. Really? I never knew I had a lot of haters on there. I thought it was only on TikTok. But okay, now that you guys are showing your true colors here as well, I'll be serving you guys cold lunch and cold dinners, right? Just like I do for the people on TikTok. I'll be posting those hate videos on here as well. So, first of all, how many of you got paid today? How many of you got paid today? That is the most important thing. Yeah, we will come to the Liverpool loss, but how many of you got paid today? Because that is very important. We cannot be betting and then not win. No, it's not supposed to work like that. How many of you got paid? Let me see that in the comment section. Mitibao. Mitibao, enjoy this one. Don't worry. Enjoy this one. Tomorrow, Palace will do their job for us. Don't worry. How many of you got paid? Okay, so on YouTube, Samuel Ijechi says what? You didn't win? How? How come? How come, Ibrahimovic? Yeah, you got paid. How come? Because the prediction I put out here, it entered. Okay, it entered. And even the long slip that I did of 22 odds is still ongoing. We are only left with the games for tomorrow, and then we'll win it. Okay. And on TikTok, how many of you won? Yeah, Joe said he won. Yeah, I know some people play this, so they won. Oh my God. Okay, so let's get to the main issue and the main reason why I am here, because most of you want to make mockery of me. You see, number one, Arne Slot needs to be sacked. That is my stance, because there is no excuse right now for him. Sorry, guys. There is no excuse for Arne Slot right now. 5 losses in 6 games. Yo, are you like a Division 3 or Sunday League coach? Even with that, you will not get it easy. You'll be fired. This guy is a scam. He's scammed all Liverpool fans and he's scammed the management. Honestly, because even in Jurgen Klopp's recent podcast he did, he was even shocked that Liverpool has spent about 450 million pounds on signings. Imagine Jurgen Klopp had that kind of money to make signings. What would have happened in this Liverpool team? Imagine what would have happened. But here we are, spent all this money, and then we are here making Brentford look like prime Barcelona with Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets, Messi, and all these top players in the team. They were running our midfield. They were running the midfield. Like Henderson, old man Henderson, 32, 33-year-old man Henderson was running the midfield against Szoboszlai, Jones, and even McAllister when he came on. Vets. We are finished. Look, we are finished. Liverpool is just finished as a club. If Arne Slot does not leave or they don't fire him, it will only get worse, because if we play this game for the next 1,000 years, we will still lose this game. We will still lose this game because in the last minute, Salah scored a goal. We could have gotten lucky, but look, we were nowhere near good. We were nowhere near good enough at all. In the first half, I was like, oh my God, what is this? But anyway, it happens. And we keep going. So, this is really bad. All my enemies have gotten us right now because Chelsea lost. Chelsea could have been the laughing stock for the weekend. But what happens? Arne Slot decides to add us again. He has decided to add us again. Even Manchester United, they have won 3 games in a row and we are here losing 5 games out of 6. Abde, I see you, bro. Yeah, well, how will I forget you? Abde, I see you. It is not making any sense. If I think about it, I just don't get it. And you see, the only manager that can get away with losses like this is Pep Guardiola because of what he did for Man City. So last season, when he lost 10 games in a row, it was normal. But Arne Slot, please, just leave the club for us. Just leave. Just leave the club for us. No. Because this cannot continue. You see, if you are playing beautiful football and then you are losing the game, then, there is hope. You can say that, okay, maybe this is out of bad luck, right? Maybe the next game we will get it right. But one, we are not playing well. Defensively, we look shit. In the last 4 games, we have conceded like early goals in the first 15 minutes. In the first 15 minutes, we have always conceded a goal. So if you're a manager, don't you see this? I don't get it. You see, I wanted to make predictions even for tomorrow, but because of this loss, I am not doing it. I am not doing it because I don't know. I'm just confused. I was sitting down the whole time watching the game. I was like, what am I watching? What am I watching? Is this my Liverpool that I know? Because this doesn't look like the Liverpool I know at all. It doesn't. And we lose against United, Brentford. 5 losses in 6 games. Interesting. I don't remember the last time when that happened. You see, I talked about this before the Frankfurt game, that this current Liverpool team under Arne Slot, it looks like those times under Brendan Rodgers. How many of you were Liverpool fans under Brendan Rodgers? How many of you? How many of you were Liverpool fans under Brendan Rodgers? We went through a lot. And that time I was in uni. And for those who are here who went to UPSC, right? The school hostel in the cafeteria over there, that is where we used to watch the games. And sometimes me and some few Liverpool fans will be there. We will run our mouth. We are going to win this game. You go into the game and you'll be lashed. You'll be whooped and we'll come back. Jurgen Klopp changed all of that. And he moved us from doubters to believers. Right now, we have moved from believers to doubters because I doubt this team as it stands. And if Slot does not leave, trust me, this is not ending because this is the true colors of Slot. It's obvious. He's just Eric Ten Hag packaged in a different form and way and then given to Liverpool. And we took him, and because Jurgen Klopp was already building the team, when he won the league for the first season, we were all praising him. We thought, oh, it was his tactics. But this season has really exposed him. It has shown that he probably has no clue of what he's doing. Because if you look at the substitutions he makes during the game, then you question yourself that, I think I should go for a coaching license. Or what do you guys think? How many of you support me? Maybe I should go for a UEFA coaching license. I should start with license C till I get to the pro license. How many of you support? Because I think I have more tactical knowledge and more football knowledge than Arne Slot does. How many of you support this? Guys, please keep tapping, please. On YouTube, guys, you guys are not tapping at all. Come on, keep tapping. Just go to where the hearts are. Send more hearts for Brentford. Yeah, of course, they beat us. At least show some love for that. Because I'm going through hell right now. You have no idea. And if I'm to make any prediction for tomorrow, if you guys don't take time, you will lose it. But no, that is just a joke because I don't make predictions based on emotions. I don't do that. That is the reason why I knew what could happen in the Liverpool game, and I gave the game Liverpool over 1.5 goals. I knew there could be more goals. On my personal bets that I did, it was over 2.5 goals. So I knew very well what was going to happen. But you see, that is football. We keep going, okay? And I was asking a question. How many of you are going to support me if I become a manager, a football manager? I can manage Liverpool, right? Because I think if Arne Slot is a manager of Liverpool and loses 5 games out of 6 and wins against a weaker opponent, Frankfurt, then I can do better. How many of you will support? Luke Mason says he will support. You see, I've got support over here. What pains are you guys talking about? You guys should stop that. You see, Chelsea fans, there are a lot of Chelsea fans in the comment section rejoicing right now. Meanwhile, you also lost 2-1 at home. But that, you're not going to talk about it. Yeah, Luke Mason. Yeah, for real. He has to go. He has to go. He has no reason to be there because we have given him everything he wants. Even what Jurgen Klopp did not get. And then he still goes on to lose 5 out of 6. Doesn't make sense. But anyway, let's talk about the bets today, Let's talk about the bets. How was it, as investors, how was the day for you? How was the day for you? Because for me, it was good, I would say, because at least we won 2 bets. Unfortunately, on Telegram and on WhatsApp, we didn't win any bets. But on TikTok, on YouTube, we won. And then we still have the long bet, which is ongoing. And I think, let's see tomorrow, if there are no upsets, maybe we'll be able to win them. Yeah. Oh, Daniel says Chelsea and Liverpool. Sorry, Daniel. But why did you play Liverpool straight win? That's a mistake, bro. It's a mistake. Even me, as a Liverpool fan, I did not even play Liverpool straight winning, not even win that half. Because, like I said, you cannot trust this team under Arne Slot. You can't. So, normally, if you just go goals and over, Max Hunter. No, Max Hunter, you are joking. I don't believe that. Max Hunter is saying that he played Brentford to win and over 1.5 goals. Now you are joking. That is not true. I don't think you did that, Max Hunter. If you did that, please send me the proof privately. Send me the proof privately because now I'm not going to believe that. Hey, Daniel, I feel your pain. You played Liverpool double chance. It's like playing Chelsea double chance, playing Liverpool double chance. There is no way out for you today. Even if you play Liverpool 1-up, there is no way out. You play Liverpool win either half, there is no way out. The only way out is both teams to score over 1.5 upwards to like over 4.5. That's the only way out. If not, then trust me, you didn't. Oh, guys, keep tapping, please. I have about 174 people watching this and hating in the comment section, but you guys are not tapping. Please, you should know I'm in pains, so at least sending some hearts will even do. It will make me feel a bit better. Hey, Liverpool handicap too. Hey, people don't trust my team at all. Interesting. People don't trust the team at all. Huh. Both teams to score and any team to play. Liverpool. Yeah. All of those things will enter. It will enter. Okay. So tomorrow, right? Arsenal will be playing Crystal Palace, right? And Man City will be playing Aston Villa. I think the weekend has not ended yet. But you guys remember that I said on TikTok that this match week 9 is going to be full of upsets. I was right. Because I just look at the games and I'm like, this is not going to go well, especially after Champions League midweek. It wasn't going to go well. Tomorrow, Arsenal will be losing. Yeah, Arsenal will be joining the team. The reason why Manchester United won is because they had 1 week break. No football. They were not playing the whole week. So they had time to train, rest, and all of that. That is why they won that game. But you see, Chelsea played in the midweek. They lost 2-1. Liverpool played midweek. They lost 2-1. Tomorrow, Arsenal, they played midweek. And a very difficult game against Atletico Madrid. And they are playing Palace tomorrow. Palace also lost in the midweek. Maybe that is the only part that is going to worry them a little bit. But I think Palace will take points from them as well. Man City against Aston Villa away from home. Man City has not won there. I think they've won only 1 in the last 5 games. So that is going to be tough as well. So be very careful. I'm giving you guys tips on how to bet tomorrow. Be very careful. Be very careful with the straight wins. If anything, I'll come to the Clasico. If anything, right, and you want to play Arsenal, just play one up. Play one up and thank me later. Guys, let's do 10K likes on TikTok. Guys, please, let's do 10K likes on TikTok before I even stop to drop my predictions. And on YouTube, guys, please, let the love flow. Let the love flow. And then I'll give you a couple of games for tomorrow. Because I'm not gonna make any video or any prediction for TikTok, YouTube for tomorrow. No. So I'm gonna give you right here. So keep tapping whilst I put the games down, and then I'll tell you, because I'm too sad. Like, I have to go out. I'm gonna go out after this live and probably take some air outside a little bit, and then try to unwind from all of this thing, because I thought it was going to be a wonderful day after Chelsea lost, but it doesn't seem like that. So guys, let's do keep liking. Let me get you guys the games for tomorrow. So keep liking. Let me get you the games. I'm going to give you 5 games, okay? 5 games for tomorrow. 5 games for tomorrow, which will make us greens. Yep. Okay, so but one question, yeah? How many of you really like, because look, there is this prediction that I really like, yeah? But the reason is that sometimes I want to play. Oh, Sheva, I see you, bro. How are you, man? You see, sometimes I just want to play safe, and which is why I leave them out. But if some of you are interested in risk, that is one game that mostly it normally enters. I have been observing, like some particular games that I've been observing, some leagues, it's been entering. I don't know how many of you know of that. Yeah, draw at least 1/2, just like the way you have win either half, draw either half. It's been working. You see this Liverpool game, draw either half, it happened. You see the Chelsea game, draw either half, it happened. I can give you about 10 games that played that kind of prediction today. Even the Bayern game, draw either half in the first half with the red card, Bayern play 0-0. The Dortmund game, draw either half. It happened first half 0-0 until they won the game in the last minute. So that is one prediction that it is really fire. You guys should pay attention to it. But I know that it is not on a lot of platforms. It is on just very few. So you have to really search. But I know it's on win-win. Okay, it's on win-win. So don't worry. Tomorrow I'll give you something like that. Don't worry. But let me put up this prediction for you guys. Huh. And then we'll talk about the Clasico. I cannot believe, I still can't believe that we've lost 3-2, 3-2, 3-2. And it's not. Hey, you'll be full times come. Hey, 3-2. Guys, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping whilst I prepare this real quick, okay? Keep tapping whilst I prepare this real quick for you guys. For TikTok, I have to go on the background just to get the games, okay? So just keep tapping and then give me a few seconds. I should be with you guys shortly on TikTok, especially, okay? Just keep tapping. Hi. So we lost. So we lost. We lost against. So we lost against Brentford. See, the thing is driving me crazy. If I think about it, oh God, how did we get here? Okay. Oh, guys, so you couldn't even come on. Let's do 10K on TikTok, YouTube. Please, you guys should keep liking. Why are you doing this? So let's check out these games. 5 games. 5 games. Yeah. So the first game is the Arsenal game. Okay. The first game is the Arsenal game. Hi, Charlie. The people see you guys on TikTok. You are very happy, eh? So you guys are happy that we lost. No, but for those making this argument in the comment section, Kayode is far much than Gehi. No, but they all play different positions, so you cannot really compare them. Gehi is a center back, right? Gehi is a center back, and Kayode, plays more like a right back sometimes. So yeah, but he's very good. He's very good. He's very good though. Okay, so these are the games. 5 games. Okay. Number 1, Crystal Palace, Arsenal, Crystal Palace. Okay. You say what? You were predicting nonsense. Hey, who is this? Joe. What are you talking about? I was predicting nonsense, but then we still won. So how did the nonsense predictions end up winning? You see, for some of you guys, let me, you, Joseph, whatever, let me give you an advice. You see, when you lose your bets, right, don't pour your frustrations on me. Okay? If you have any problem, go to the bookies. They took your money. You gave them your money. Okay? Go to the bookies. Or better still, go to the teams. Go to Chelsea. They lost. Go to Chelsea. They lost. Go to Liverpool. They lost. Go to whichever game that cost you that slip. Not me. Because I only give predictions. And when you win your predictions, you don't give me nothing. All right? So you can choose to play your own predictions. Whether you, because here's the funny thing. If you play your own predictions or not, you will lose some of them. And when you lose, is it my fault? No. So you have the choice not to play my predictions. and you can make your own thing and then play them. But when you lose, don't come here crying. Nah, I'm not at fault, you know. So first game, let's get to the games. Arsenal, Crystal Palace. All right, we are gonna give Arsenal home win with 1 up, just because Arsenal is in form. They are playing at home, and Man City is chasing them right now. So I think they will try to put some pressure on Palace to get a first goal. And then maybe after they get a first goal, we will leave the rest to the God of hate to just, do the work for us. All right. The next game, Aston Villa, Man City. Okay. And we are going to go for draw at least 1/2. Draw in at least 1/2. So it doesn't mean just go for first half draw or second half draw. No, there is an option like that. Draw at least 1/2, just like you have win either half. So draw either half. So it means that if there is how do you call it? There is a draw. Maybe they start first half and they play 0-0, 1-1 in the first half. The bet has already entered. And the odds are very good for that. You get like 3.5, 3.4 sometimes. So they are really good. So you get that. Or even if they draw in the second half, you get it. Okay. Then we have the next game, which is Redniki against Krevna. If you all know, Krevna is one of the teams that I love so much because they rarely disappoint. You see, Krevna is one of those teams you can put your money on them, turn your phone off, go and sleep, and by the time you return, your money would have been multiplied. So we are going to go for away win with over 2.5 goals. There will be 3 goals or more in that game. And they are playing away. They've been giving 1.2 something. So that is very good. So if you add over 2.5, then it means you can catch about 1.6, 1.7 odd. That is really good. It will happen. Then we have Tondela against Sporting CP. And we are going to go for away win with 2 up. That is my prediction for that game. Away win with 2 up. And we have Fredericia against Midtjylland. Fredericia Midtjylland. We are going to go for over 2.5 goals as well. You see, the Denmark teams, when you are playing straight win, you need to be very careful. Very, 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 very careful. Very, very, very careful, because we also saw what happened to Copenhagen. Was it before the Champions League when they lost 3-0 in the first half? Similar thing. So you have to be very careful. Okay. Yeah. So these are the 5 games for tomorrow. All right. At this point, it is already 12. You guys have made mockery of me enough. So I am going to go out, take some air, and then maybe have a drink or 2. And then I'll come to sleep, because what Anislot has done to me. If by tomorrow he's not sacked, then it means that we are going to lose our next game as well. Yes. It means that we are going to lose our next game, because how does it make sense when you win 5 first game in the Premier League and then you lose 4, win 1, then lose 1 again? Makes no sense. But let's talk about the El Clasico before I leave, okay? Yo. And yeah, someone see, behave, please. I am going through a lot. You be Chelsea fan. Chelsea lost today, but see, you are here mocking Liverpool when Chelsea has lost. Why is it that Chelsea fans are even excited? Why? I don't get it. Why are Chelsea fans excited when you have also lost the game? Are there any Chelsea fans here? Are there any Chelsea fans here in the comment section? Any Chelsea fans here in the comment section? Are there any Chelsea fans in the comment section? I'm watching. Where are the Chelsea fans? So you guys there here where you laugh me? Chelsea fans, you also lost. Why are you making mockery of Liverpool? You even lost at your own backyard. So what is the problem? What is the problem? Okay, for the El Clasico, right? Look, let me talk briefly about the El Clasico before I go. But guys, please keep tapping, keep tapping on the love, please. Okay. Let's do the El Clasico before I go. All right. So Lami Yamal, I don't know what is happening with Lamar right now. Ever since he got this new girl, I don't know. He feels like, I get it. He's young. He wants to be in the media all the time. But you see, when you start to run your mouth before the game, okay, and you don't perform, that thing could be very detrimental to his career. He did the same thing against PSG in the Champions League, and they went on to lose. And he's doing the same thing again with this El Clasico. I know with El Clasico, it has no formula, it has no shape, no way. The best team on that day can win it. But this very El Clasico that is about to be played tomorrow, right, at the Bernabeu, the problem is that Barcelona are very shaky. Unlike last season when they were going into the game, they had form. Ancelotti had no clue on how he was going to beat Hansi Flick, right? But this time around, it's different. Xabi Alonso Madrid, they've been winning almost every game. They've lost only one game against Atletico Madrid, which is a derby. So that game like that, an away game, no formula. It happens. But this time around, if Barcelona does not take time, Real Madrid will beat them. The reason being that, see, that high line defense they play, yeah, teams have figured it out. Teams have figured it out. Against Girona, Girona should have won that game 5-1 or 5-2 or whatever. Barcelona were very lucky to win that game in the last minute. Even against Olympiacos managed to get a goal. You know, they were beating their defense with this same high line because it's so easy to beat. Why? Just get players who are very fast. Make sure they stay on the center line or try to stay with the last defender. Play in a ball from in behind. And since they are fast, that's it. And the Barcelona center backs, they are not that fast. That's the problem. So I don't get it why he wants to play that high line to try to suffocate them. And look, Mbappe, he's on fire. If you keep him to monitor that high line with a long ball from any of the players, trust me, he will beat them and get the ball. And we all know Real Madrid, when they are playing at this time and era against Getafe, 2 red cards when we all knew it was not supposed to be a red card. We all know what will happen tomorrow. So the slightest mistake they will do, they will find a way to rob for Madrid to win the game. So me going into this game, honestly, my prediction, just like every El Clasico, whatever happens, both teams to score is going to happen and over 2.5. Just play that way. Don't pick sides that Barcelona to win or Madrid to win because they are in form. When it comes to El Clasico, don't do that. If you do that, you'll be making a mistake. So just go on there, play both teams to score and over 2.5. Easy. When they play 2-1, you are done. For that, you get like 2 point something odd. You double your money. Single slip, double your money. And you are true. But if you try to want to say, oh, maybe Barcelona to win or Madrid to win, yes, it could happen. But then it could be a draw as well. So just take note of that. So at this point, I think this is where I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you all for coming and for showing up. I really appreciate you. So much love to you guys and to all the haters out here, especially the Arsenal, the United fans, the Chelsea. You lost, you still lost, so no problem. But yeah, love to all of you guys. And please go on my YouTube channel. The long slip is going on. So if you want to win it as well, there are still some games. You can go on there and get those games from there. All right. This is to those on TikTok. And I'll see you guys when? Maybe tomorrow. I'll try to do this more often. I'll try because I think for like the next 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, I have an exams, right? I have an exams. Okay. My YouTube name is just like the name I have here on TikTok, Mike the Tipster. Okay. I have an exams in 2 weeks. So for now, I have a little break from work. So based on that, I'll try to be here more often so that, you know, we can chat, talk about the games and all of that. Maybe even if it's 30 minutes or 40 minutes for the day, I think it's good, you know, so that we can connect and all of that. So yeah, thank you all for coming and I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be here. I think but I'll be here by 11 because by then all the games have ended. Okay. You say what? What Mike is what? Wait. What does this guy say? Mike is a real scam. Better avoid pool and trust my bro. Ah, these United fans. Hey. How did you guys win today? How did you manage to win today? But anyway, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Don't worry. Okay. So I will see you guys all tomorrow at 11, let's say 11:30. Okay. 11:30, because when the game ends, maybe the last game will end around 11:10 that way, and then probably make reaction videos. And if I have to drop predictions, I have to do that. Okay. Hey, what happened to Atlanta? Ah, I saw that Jimmy Vardy scored a goal for Cremonese. What happened to Atlanta? Frank, I am here asking you guys how Manchester United managed to win, and you're also asking me how Liverpool managed to lose again. Bro, only Slot can explain that. Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna leave. Thanks to you all for coming. And tomorrow at 11:30, I'll meet you guys here again on TikTok and on YouTube. Same time. Okay. So please bookmark that, and I'll see you guys soon. You guys will not kill me. God. Okay.